as Tinubu's hard work, due diligence, patriotism, compassion, and strong and proven favorable disposition to work with all true progressives within and outside Nigeria for a prosperous and united country. Implementing, let's see, the stories we have in the These Day news, I beg your pardon, the Nation newspaper. Alright, from the front page of the Nation newspaper, we have Ahabio Abbas, Lotte as Africa's richest. You get that on page 5 as well in the Nation newspaper. Super Eagles qualify for AFCON 2024. That rather cheering sports story. You get the details on page 30 in the Nation newspaper. Banks tighten forex process to block racketeering. Page 13 captures that story. Quickly giving you a couple of stories from the Nation newspaper. Ahabio Abbas, right here from the Nation. Lawmakers will back Tinubu to deliver. River State Governor Nyesom Wike, Port Harcourt. Former governors Peter Odili Rivers and James Ibori Delta said President Tinubu will deliver from the Nation newspaper. Page 4. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, has accused the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, President Bola Tinubu, to intervene in the matter to avert another petrol scarcity in the country. And the association alleged that some of its members are 1,740,000 naira each with NMPCL. The rest of that in the business pages of the Nation newspaper. Marketers to NMPCL release petrol we paid for from the Nation. And quickly, okay, let's give you this one from the Nation as well. We have federal government labor resume talks on subsidy removal. Federal government representatives and labor leaders will today resume talks on petrol subsidy removal palliatives. Union Congress TUC, according to the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Labor and Employment, Kachalom Daju, the parties will reconvene. The federal government and labor resume talks on subsidy removal. Quickly going through the Punch newspaper to see a couple of the stories from the Punch newspaper. From the front page of the Punch newspaper, we have on subsidy, labor threatening strike, resume talks with federal government. With a rider, pains becoming unbearable, strike suspended, not called off, NLC and TUC, and you get the details of that on page 2 in the Punch newspaper. Away from that, we have CBN removes saving withdrawal limits on domiciliary accounts. You also get that story on page 35 in the Punch. NUT lambasts governors as teacher shortage rises. Page 2 captures the story. On power project, federal government secures $750 million World Bank loan. You get that on page 34 in the Punch newspaper. Away from that, we have NDLEA NAPS Qatar-based project proposed to NIMASA and Customs merger. Page 34 so graces that very story. It choose between cooperation or conflict, China tells United States. And quickly rounding it off with a sports story from the Punch newspaper.